Nepal's largest quiz show, CMC Quiz Mania Season 4, Purna Sikshit Samajko Parikalpana. Presented by Chitwan Medical College, Bharatpur, Chitwan. Powered by
Galaxy Public School, Gyaneshwar, Kathmandu. Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. New Baneshwar Chowk, Kathmandu. Valley Public Higher Secondary School, Sundarbasti, Bhangal, Kathmandu.
Brought to you by
Midas E-Class, audiovisual lessons for nursery to grade 10. Kangaroo Education Foundation, for genuine and authentic counseling, think Kangaroo. Asia's largest consultant, Canam Unisearch, Anamnagar, Kathmandu.
Sponsored by
Landmark Education, as smart as you are. Golden Gate International College, Bhaktisputali, Kathmandu. Lava, smartphone. Nepal College, Kalanki, Kathmandu. Pulpy, the original taste of fruit. Nepal Education Consultancy, Kamladi, opposite to Kathmandu Plaza. Expert education and visa services, Putali Sadak, Kathmandu.
Organized by
Accretive Media Private Limited, growing together.
Co-sponsor
Education Park, Civil Mall, Kathmandu. Gate, Asia's first academy affiliated with Hotellerie Swiss. Mandi Qatar, Kathmandu. Vishwas Ko Pratik, Bara Jewelry. Mates Education, Putali Sadak, Kathmandu.
Namaste and good evening. Knowledge is such a commodity that the more you spend, the more you accumulate. The more you share, the more you receive. Purna Sikshit Samajko Parikalpana, Quiz Mania Season 4. I would like to welcome you all to Quiz Mania Season 4, not only the Nepal's largest, biggest quiz, but also the favorite quiz. And this is the Chitwan Medical College presentation, organized by Accretive Media.
Powered by Galaxy Public School, Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan, Valley Public Higher Secondary School.
Brought to you by Kangaroo Education Foundation, Canam Unisearch, and
Midas E-Class.
we are here in Pokhrel, scenic, beautiful city of Pokhrel. We have 3 different sets of teams here in Pokhrel. Out of 3 different sets, every set has 4 different teams, and we will be selecting 1 team each from each segment. And now, let's not dilly-dally, okay? Let's begin Quiz Mania Season 4, the first segment here in Pokhrel out of the 3 segments. My first question to you is, name the duo who won the 2014 Nobel Prize for Peace. Yes, Rizan.
Yusuf Said Malala and Koya Sote.
Absolutely correct. Well done. It was a fantastic takeoff. At least I got the first question correct. Question number 2, guys. Which continent of the world is also known as the Peninsula of Peninsula? Yes.
Europe.
Europe is absolutely correct. Question number 3. In which year did Prithvi Narayan Shah declare Kathmandu to be the capital of unified Nepal? I want the year. Yes.
1829.
1829, I'm afraid is not the right answer. You're not that too far away, but you're not accurate either. Anyone knows? 1826, bingo! Which literary figure had the strange habit of hitting his guest with food before eating the food? It's a literary figure. The person had a habit of hitting the guest with the food before you actually start eating. Have you guys heard of P.B. Shelley? A poet, P.B. Shelley. Yes, that's him. Now question number 5. Guys, be on your toes, okay? Which Chinese citizen said that the religion of a true human is to love the young ones? Yes.
Mao Zedong.
Mao Zedong. Anyone knows? Confucius. Have you heard his name? Yes? That's him. Okay. Question number 6. This is what is the national animal of Thailand? Yes.
White elephant.
Elephant. Absolutely correct. Yes. Okay. Question number 7. What What is the clinical condition known as in which half of the body becomes paralyzed? Half of the body becomes paralyzed. What is the clinical condition of that body known as? When half the body becomes paralyzed. Your time is up. Anyone in the audience? Is that correct? Okay. I trust you. Great. Now question number 8, guys. I hope you guys know your sport. Which English Liverpool player is widely known as the one-club man until he decided to quit the only club recently? Yes. Give him a big hand. And question number 9, guys. Now I want a scientific name for that. Scientific name for kneecap. Kneecap. Knee bane ko bada, cap bane ko bada. Yes. Now, this is question number 10. There's only 3 more questions to go out of the 12. Eyes on the monitor. I want the name of the person. The time is up. Anyone in the audience? Come over here. Ashish, Serbia, okay. That's a typical Nepali smile. Do you like to sing songs? Yes? Can you sing? Really? Okay, now this lovely lady over here, very brave lady, her name is Maina. Linux, Linux. Linux is an example of real-time operating system. True or false? Yes, please. Absolutely correct. Good job. And last question. I hope this will go answered because we had a fantastic takeoff. So I'm hoping that we'll have an equally fantastic landing. Okay? What is common about my experiment with truth by Mahatma Gandhi, discovery of India by Jawaharlal Nehru, and Men Can by Hitler? What is the common thing amongst those 3? My experiment with truth, discovery of India, and Men Can, My Life by Hitler. I'll give you the right answer. The common thing is, when the writers wrote their respective books, they were all in jail. All these creative work was done in jail. Mahatma Gandhi was in jail when he wrote My Experiment with Truth. Jawaharlal Nehru was also in jail when he wrote Discovery of India. And Hitler was also in jail when he wrote Man Can, My Life. Okay? So I'm done. I've asked you 12 questions, I think, right? I'm done with 12 questions. Now the only thing left is to let you know the scores. Once I tell you the scores, you will know who will be the winner and which 3 teams will be lagging behind. But then again, losing is not the end of the world. The most important thing is you guys have participated, you're active, and I'm sure you guys must have gained something out of this experience of being here, right? So here it is, your score, the final score. I have it right here. I'm going to start off from Vidya Mandir, just in a random order. Vidya Mandir, you guys are at minus 50. Global College, Higher Secondary, your total is. Now, little step. Your total score is 100. Now, switching to higher secondary school, you guys had a fantastic takeoff, didn't you? I think in total you guys got 4 questions correct, right? So 4 times 100 is 400. So you guys got that 400. So switching out from Pokhrel, obviously you guys are the winner and you're moving ahead. I would like to congratulate you. Global Little Step Vidya Mandir, thank you for participating. Now that brings us to the end of this segment, the first segment here at Pokhrel. We're moving on to the second segment right here at Pokhrel itself. And done with you.
Presented by Chitwan Medical College, Bharatpur, Chitwan. Powered by
Galaxy Public School, Gyaneshwar, Kathmandu. Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. New Baneshwar Chowk, Kathmandu. Valley Public Higher Secondary School, Sundarbasti, Bhangal, Kathmandu.
Brought to you by
Midas E-Class, audiovisual lessons for nursery to grade 10. Kangaroo Education Foundation, for genuine and authentic counseling. Think Kangaroo. Asia's largest consultant, Canam Unisearch, Anamnagar, Kathmandu.
Sponsored by
Landmark Education, as smart as you are. Golden Gate International College, Bhaktaputali, Kathmandu. Lava, smartphone. Nepal College, Kalanki, Kathmandu. Pulpy, the original taste of fruit. Nepal Education Consultancy, Kamladi, opposite to Kathmandu Plaza. Expert Education and Visa Services, Putali Sadak, Kathmandu.
Organized by
Accretive Media Private Limited, growing together.
If you pick up medicine, you're picked up by CMC, Chitwan Medical College, Bharatpur.
To be a doctor, Galaxy Public Higher Secondary School, located at Gyaneshwar, Kathmandu, is one of the first schools to introduce the higher secondary wing in Nepal. The school believes in imparting modern education in an environment which teaches traditional values and culture of Nepal. Join Galaxy for complete education.
Peaceful location, far away from the city crowd. A college for quality education and higher standard. Admission open for +2 in Science, Management. For details, Valley Public Higher Secondary School, Sundarbasti, Bengal, Kathmandu.
Hartford, Japan अध्ययनको लागि हामी पढाउँछौँ भाषा, गर्छौँ सेमिनार अनि दिन्छौँ सही परामर्श तपाईको लागि। हामी जोड्छौँ सम्बन्ध तपाईको जापानिज शिक्षाको लागि। Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. New Baneshwar Chowk, Kathmandu. Contact 478-0021 4785-253.
Welcome to Deputy Education Consultancy. We are the best and we're so fancy. हाम्रो ब्रस booklets, office को setup hi-fi. आजै गर्नुस् process, we are highly qualified.
Tell me what's your destination? Europe, Australia, US? Dhukko ho bhai, man, 7 in IELTS.
Best college we offer, be ready for your studies. You make money in dollars, dincho visa guarantee.
Welcome to Deputy Education Consultancy. We are the best and we're so fancy.
Don't place your future into the wrong hands. Kangaroo Education Foundation. For genuine and authentic counseling, think Kangaroo.
बच्चाहरू होमवर्क गर्न अल्छी गर्थे, अनेक बहाना गर्थे। अहिले मिडास ई क्लास दिएपछि सजिलो भएको छ। कार्टुन मन पराउने बच्चाहरूलाई मिडास ई क्लासमा भिडियो हेर्दै, गेम खेल्दै पढ्न पाए अरु के चाहियो र?
मिडास ई क्लासमा त मेरो किताबको सबै लेसनहरुको अडियो भिडियो छ अनि गेम पनि छ।
आजको युगमा मिडास ई क्लास प्रयोग नगरे त बच्चाहरू पछि परिहाल्छन् नि।
Smart Choice, Golden Future. Admission open for +2, Science, Management, Humanities, Golden Gate International College, Wisdom Tower, Trikoti Colony, Bhaktaputali, Kathmandu. Phone 4477 082 4466 795. Your door to the future. Nepal Higher Secondary School and College announces admission open in +2 Science, Management and Humanities. Nepal Kalanki, near Kalanki Mandir, Kathmandu. Phone 427-3159 427-5203.
बाटो अधुरो खोज्दैछु सहारा कहाँ गए मेटा लागेको यो प्यास अनि तिम्रो साथीले
Pulpy, the original taste of fruit.
Prime CA for Chartered Accountancy. Experienced team of faculties. Sufficient study notes.
scholarship on merit. We promise you will be well nourished. Prime CA, Naya Baneshwar.
Welcome back to the second segment of CMC Quiz Mania Season 4 here in Pokhrel. And this, of course, is the Chitwan Medical College presentation, Quiz Mania Season 4. I have 4 different educational institutions. You guys probably know the rules by now, right? Okay, I have 12 questions. This is a knockout round. Whoever answers the most questions will move on to the next step, and the rest of the team will be like, is that clear, guys? Alright guys, I've got 12 questions for you guys. I'm going to bombard you with 12 questions. Now out of the 12, the first of CMC Quiz Mania Season 4 is as follows. Which country provides voting rights to its citizens at the age of 15? Which country provides voting rights to its citizens at the age of 15? Anyone in the audience? Philippines is absolutely correct. Alright, question number 2. Now listen to this attention, guys. What is the surface area of the peak of Mount Everest? Yes, you guys. Anyone knows? You were very close, but it's not just 7 meters, it's 7 meters square. Now my third question is, what was the name of the first English magazine to be published in Nepal? The name of the first English magazine published in Nepal. Yes?
The Rising Nepal.
That's a good attempt. Rising Nepal is a newspaper. The first English language magazine to be published in Nepal was called New Guardian. New Guardian, and it was published in 2010, Vikram Samvat. Okay, question number 4, guys. Now be on your toes. Who holds the copyright for the famous saying, a child is the father of man? Yes?
William Wordsworth.
Bingo! Now question number 5, guys. Be on your toes. Who is known as the founder of modern astronomy? Yes, New Galaxy. Unfortunately, that is not the name I'm looking for. The founder of modern astronomy is Nicholas Copernicus. Now, question number 6. I'm halfway through. Out of the 12, this is the 6th question. Come on, guys. Okay, be attentive. Which country is known as the Safari Land of Africa? Yes?
South Africa.
Unfortunately, that is not the country I'm looking for in Africa. It's obviously in Africa. Anyone knows? Absolutely correct. Okay, question number 7, guys. Be on your notes. What is the element which is named after the Norwegian god of thunder? Yes?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. No, unfortunately, no. The Norwegian god of thunder is known as Thor, Thor, and the element named after him is thorium, Thorium. Okay? Thorium. Not the end of the world, be quiet, guys. Now, question number 8. Okay, let's move on. Alright, guys, let's move on. The comedy movie called The Interview was the reason for Sony Pictures being hacked by cyber criminals. On which dictator was the story loosely based on? Come on, guys, this was in the news about 3 months ago. The time is up. Anyone in the audience? Absolutely correct. Yes. And question number 9. Which is the most acidic part of the digestive system? Yes.
Appendix.
Huh?
Appendix.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. Anyone in the audience? Stomach. Okay, question number 10. Guys, I've got 3 more questions left. Out of the 12, this is the 10th. Be attentive, okay? Eyes on the monitor. Look at the picture attentively. Identify this character. Yes?
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck is absolutely correct. Yes. This is a sports-related question. Okay, won the FIFA Female Player of the Year 2014? FIFA Female Player, not a male player, Female Player of the Year 2014. It's Nadine. Have you heard of Nadine? Nadine. Nadine Kasper. She's from Germany. Now I've got the last question, the 12th question of this morning. Which metal is called the flying metal? Yes, Mountain. Anyone in the audience? Aluminium, yes, absolutely correct. Now I'm done. I've asked you all 12 questions. Some of you did quite well, some of you sort of back behind. But then it is not the end of the world. But the only thing left is now to let you know the scores, and once I tell you that, you will know who is the winner and who are not the winners. Okay? I already have the scoreboard in my hand. The only thing left is to let you know your marks, and once I do that, you will know who is the winner. I'm not very happy with the marks, I must say. It is not very encouraging. I'm going to start from Mount Annapurna. You guys are at minus 50. New Galaxy, you guys are at minus 100. Amrit Adarsa, your total is minus 50. Future Brighter, you guys looks like are the winner of this segment, but your marks are not that high at all. You guys are at only 50. 50 is nothing to be proud of. The reason why I'm telling you this is that you will have to work much harder. So obviously with plus 50, you guys are the winner because the rest of the team has lower than that. So Future Brighter, give them a big hand. They are the winner. Welcome to the last segment here in Pokhrel. CMC Quiz Mania Season 4 is on. And I've got fresh 4 different educational institutions here on my right. And they're namely Adi Kavi Bhanuvakta, Step by Step, Balodaya, and Shakti. You guys probably know the rules by now, right? I've got 12 questions. All questions are buzzer rounds, so you got to press the buzzer. You got to be fast, but please let me complete the question, okay? I've got 12 questions. Are you guys ready? But before I actually commence, let's have your names. Let's start from this side. Shakti, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Subhash Watrai from Shakti Higher Secondary School.
I'm Timothy Gurung from Shakti Higher Secondary School. From Gorkha,
it's me Kawal Pandey.
On Poneru.
Talang Baral.
Sagar Kumar.
I'm Lalita Gurung from Tanam.
I'm Sangita Aral from Adi Kavi Bhanuvakta campus.
Absolutely. I'm delighted to have you guys here. This is a very mixed team. I mean, we have 2 from Pokhara, 1 from Gorkha, and another one from Thanu. So this is going to be, hopefully, a very interesting and competitive round. All right, guys, are you guys ready? Okay, out of the 12 questions, the first question is, which ministry of Iraqi government was temporarily taken by bombers on January 2014? Iraqको एउटा मन्त्रालय कब्जा गरेको थियो आतंकवादीहरूले January 2014 मा कुन चाहिँ नि मन्त्रालय? Ministry, it's the Ministry of Transportation, okay? Now question number 2, guys, be on your toes. Which place of Nepal is also known as the desert of Nepal? Yes, Balodaya.
Mustan.
I'll take that as the correct answer, okay, Mustan. Lomantan, Mustan. Okay, question number 3. Attentive, guys. Who started the system of passport in Nepal? It could be the king, it could be the prime minister, it could be anyone. Who started the system of passport in Nepal? The time is up. Anyone? Who said Vimsen Thapa? Absolutely correct. Give him a big hand. Question number 4. Egyptian king Pharaoh once said, in future, there will only be 5 kings. 4 of them will be in the playing cards, and the 5th will be the king of which country? राजाले एकताका के भनेका थिए भने भविष्यमा खाली 5 वटा राजाहरू मात्रै हुनेछन्, 4 वटा त तासमा हुन्छ र एउटा चाहिँ नि एउटा देशमा हुन्छ भनेको त्यो देशको नाम के हो? Anyone in the audience? Someone said England. Who said England? You're absolutely correct. Yes, Britain. Now question number 5. Which is said to be the first book to be printed? सबभन्दा पहिले छापिएको पुस्तकको नाम के हो?
Bible, but namely it's Gutenberg Bible. Question number 6. Isthmian, I-S-T-H-M-I-A-N. Isthmian Canal is the other name for which canal? Isthmian Canal ko arko naam kya ho? Anyone in the audience? Panama Canal. Yes. Now, question number 7, guys. Wake up. Name the hormone that is produced by the kidney. Kidney le produce karne hormone ko naam kya ho? Totally disappointed. Anyone in the audience? Absolutely correct. Dharamsika Bhandari, कृपया अगाडि आइदिनुहोस् तपाईं.
आमा रुन्छिन् रुदिन म थाहा छ उनलाई कहाँबाट आउँदैछु म मेरा पाइला लडखडाउँछन् आमा रुन्छिन् तर रुदिन म त आफ्नै संसारमा उडी आकाशमा म त मस्त मेरा यी पाइला लडखडाउँछन् आवाज मधुर म त लट्ठ तर गाह्रो छ बुझाउन यी साना कुरा जब होस आउँछ एक्लै बसी रुन्छु म एकान्तमा.
You're actually a very good singer. Thank you very much. All right, guys, now after that medical question, I'm moving on to the next question, and the next question is question number 8. Who won the Golden Gloves at FIFA World Cup 2014? Shakti.
Thomas Müller.
Anyone in the audience? Manuel? Yes, and he's from? Right, and he is a goalkeeper. Correct. Okay, question number 9. The Millennium Star, the Centenary, the Red Cross, and the Incomparable are all examples of what? Millennium Star, the Centenary, the Red Cross, and the Incomparable are the examples of what? The Millennium Star, the Centenary, the Red Cross, and the Incomparable are different types of diamonds. All right, guys? Question number 10, guys. I've got 3 more questions. Eyes on the monitor. Now look at that picture carefully. I want the name of this person. He obviously is an actor, Hollywood actor. I want the name of this guy. The time is up. Anyone else? Who said Benedict? Absolutely correct. Now question number 11 is recycle bin in computer stores deleted files. True or false? Yes, step by step.
True.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Another IT related question. Apple is like a ship with a hole in the bottom, leaking water, and my job is to get the ship pointed in the right direction. Which CEO said? Yes.
Steve Jobs.
Absolutely correct. I mean, see, you could apply your common sense in this because it says Apple, and Apple is related with Steve Jobs, and he is a CEO of Apple. So sometimes, common sense works. I'm happy that I've been able to end the round with optimistic note. You've got the 12th question correct, and that makes me happy. Now, the only thing that is left for me to do is let you know the scores, and once I do that, you guys will know who stands where. Okay? Now, looks like, this is an interesting one. Nothing much to be proud of, but nevertheless, score is a score, and I must let you know, Shakti and Adi Kavi Bhanubhakta campus, you guys did not manage to open up your account, right? You guys are at 0. Give them a big hand. And Balodey, you did manage to answer 1 question correctly, right? So you guys have managed to score 100 marks. Give them a big hand, 100 marks. Now, step by step, looks like the last question really saved you, right? Didn't it? If that question had gone unanswered, you would probably be tied with Balodey. you would also be at 100. But since you managed to answer the question correctly, the last one, that has been a lifesaver for you guys, okay? You guys definitely are the winner, and you have managed to score 200 by answering 2 questions. So step by step, Pokhrel is obviously the winner. Baloday, Shakti, and Adikavi Bhanuvakta campus, I must bid you farewell. Okay, I have certain sadness in my heart, and that is because we have to leave Pokhrel. Our next destination is Bhutan, but for now, we're done with Pokhrel. We have wrapped up with Pokhrel. We have 3 different segments, and we have already declared the winner. So we're going to say goodbye from Pokhrel, and we'll be saying hello from Bhutan at the next segment. We'll see you in Bhutan.
Co-sponsor
Education Park, Civil Mall, Kathmandu. Gate, Asia's first academy affiliated with Hotellerie Suisse. Mandi Qatar, Kathmandu. Vishwasko Pratik, Bara Jewelry. Mates Education, Putali Sarak, Kathmandu.
Life is all about making smart decisions.
As smart as you are, as smart as you are, as smart as you are.
And it doesn't take a genius to do that, because you're smart and you know that. Landmark Education, as smart as you are. Visit us today to know more.
Galaxy Public Higher Secondary School, located at Ganeshwar, Kathmandu, is one of the first schools to introduce the higher secondary wing in Nepal. The school believes in imparting modern education in an environment which teaches traditional values and culture of Nepal. Join Galaxy for complete education.
Peaceful location, far away from the city crowd. A college for quality education and higher standard. Admission open for +2 in Science, Management. For details, Valley Public Higher Secondary School, Sundarvasti, Vangal, Kathmandu.
So you're the new one?
Yes.
So what's next?
You're the instructor, right?
Look at your cap.
Oh, hey!
What?
I am not the instructor! Phone!
What?
Lava introduces Iris X8 with octa-core processor and 2 GB RAM for lightning-fast multitasking.
Pull the controls back!
Lava Iris X8. We put the art in smart.
Hartford, Japan अध्ययनको लागि हामी पढाउँछौं भाषा, गर्छौं सेमिनार अनि दिन्छौं सही परामर्श तपाईको लागि। हामी जोड्छौं सम्बन्ध तपाईको जापानीज शिक्षाको लागि। Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. New Baneshwar Chowk, Kathmandu. Contact 478-0021 4785-253.
Excellent academic environment and unique evaluation system. Well-built infrastructure. Separate hostel for boys and girls. Affordable extracurricular activities. We offer general science, management, humanities, computer science, computer management, hotel management, travel and tourism, and BBS program. Outstanding SSCV and TU results. Top 10+2 ranked and honored by SSCV. We strive for quality, where excellence is the goal. Einstein Academy, Thasikel, Mahalakshmi Chowk, Ring Road, Lalitpur.
CAI, the history maker since 1996. CA classes at CAI. Special attention to separate classes for science and management students. Admission open. Day batches and science batches are also going to start. Opposite to Sankardev campus, Putalisara. Phone 4168051, 4168312, 4168073.
Let's plan your career together. If you dreamt Australia, think Expert Education for the best place to build your academic career. Also for IELTS and PTE preparation. We take care of you in Nepal and Australia during your entire academic program. More than 12,000 students have already secured their future from Expert. Now it's your turn. Expert Education and Visa Services. Don't settle for the second best. Rely on Expert.
Supported by
Tungram International Academy High Secondary School, Hatigora, Kathmandu. Takshashila Academy, Basundhara, Kathmandu. At Mark Academy, Kalanki, Kathmandu. CA classes at AOC. Caffodit, Min Bhavan, Kathmandu. Rainbow International College, Chhauni, Kathmandu. United Post Rashtriya Saptahik. Prime College, Naya Bazar, Khushibu, Kathmandu. Perfect Education Consultancy, Bagh Bazaar, Kathmandu.
Welcome to our enriching park, where you interact with our expert advisors, explore your career opportunities, test your potential, and truly begin your educational journey abroad for a brighter tomorrow. Education Park. Call us for more details.
Good evening, namaste. Welcome to the Bhutan leg of CMC Quiz Mania Season 4. We're here in Bhutan after Pokhrel. Like I said, we're here in Bhutan. On this particular segment, I have 4 different institutions. All together in Bhutan, we'll be having 3 segments, and then we move on to Nepalganj. Right now, I have 4 different educational institutions, namely Oxford, Tilotama, Glorious, New Horizon. Whoever scores the highest will move on to the next level, and the rest will stay back. I have 12 questions. It's all buzzer round. Is that clear? So guys, 12 questions. CMC Quiz Mania Season 4. Bhutan leg begins now. First question. The journalists of which television channel were detained in Egypt in June 2014 that sparked protest from journalists all over the world? Yes.
Charlie Hebdo.
Detained, not killed. Unfortunately, your answer is not correct. Journalists who were detained and there was a protest all over the world was journalists from TV channel called Al Jazeera. Now, question number 2. Itchahumati is the old name of which river? Itchahumati is the old name of which river? Unfortunately, this river is not in Bhutan, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. Your time is over. Can anyone make an intelligent guess?
Pukucha.
Absolutely correct. Why didn't you press the buzzer? Confused. Okay, you did not want to take a risk, right? Okay, question number 3, guys. Who is considered to be the greatest poet of Italian literature? Yes, Glorious.
Dante.
Do you know the full name? No. Okay, I take that as the right answer. Yes. Dante Alighieri. Okay, finally on the third question, I've been able to open up the account, right? Now, question number 4. Which UN General Secretary died in a plane crash? Which UN General Secretary died in a plane crash? Hammarskjöld, and he was from Sweden. Okay, question number 5, guys. Who lives in the Elysee Palace? ELYSSEE. Elysee Palace. Yes.
President of France.
Absolutely correct. Yes. The French president. Now, question number 6. In which country was Christopher Columbus born? Yes.
Mexico.
No. Mexico is in South America, which is very close to North America, and that is the area Christopher Columbus discovered. So how can he be from Mexico? Christopher Columbus was from Italy. Question number 7. Which scientist is also known as the Wizard of the Menlo Park? Yes.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Absolutely correct. Yes, Glory. Good. You have a reason to be happy. Good. Question number 8. I hope you guys know your sport. Which footballer won the best goal of the year in 2014? Yes.
Bimal Gharti.
Your chance is over. That is the correct answer. Roderick rose to the international fame in the World Cup 2014 after his efforts led his team Colombia to a much farther level than they had been expected to reach in the World Cup. He currently plays for Real Madrid. Question number 9, guys. What is the scientific scale used for measuring the hardness of rocks? Yes, Tilotama. Don't take all your time. Once you press the buzzer, you got to be quick. Your time is up. You want to say something? Mohs scale, M-O-H-S. All right? Now, all eyes in the monitor. मेरो प्रश्न यहाँहरूलाई उहाँको नाम बताइदिनुहोस्. Yes.
Angur Baba Joshi.
Fortunately, that is not the correct answer. She is known as Koi Devi Mathema. Okay, question number 11. I just have 2 more questions now, guys. The primary purpose of software is to turn data into what? Yes, Gloria.
Bits and bytes.
The chances are right. The primary purpose of software is to turn data into what? Information. Okay, last question. Which chemical is used to make the heads of matchstick? Which chemical is... Yes, Gloria.
Phosphorus.
I take that as a correct answer. Red phosphorus. Yes. Good. Glorious. I did not have a smooth beginning, but the ending was pretty optimistic. So, Glorious, you did end up giving me the correct answer in the end. I'm done with 12 questions. I'm through. I don't know who is moving on to the next level and which 3 teams are remaining back. I already have the score sheet in my hand. Now I think I more or less know who stands where. The marks obviously do not look very optimistic. Whoever is the winner, I don't think they have a very good reason to be proud of. You know, they still have to work very, very hard. New Horizon, you are at 0. Oxford and Tilotama, both the teams are at -50. Now, Glorious, you are definitely moving on to the next level because your total score is 200. Welcome to CMC Quiz Mania Season 4. We are just freshly starting this new season. We're still in the Bhutan leg here. I've got 4 different educational institutions in this segment. This is the second segment. I'm absolutely delighted that I have 4 different educational institutions from 4 different areas around Bhutan. Okay? We have Siddhartha Higher Secondary School, which I believe is from Bhutan. New Horizon is from Palpa. Palpa, of course, is the place where I was born. I don't know if you guys know that. I was born in Tansen. St. Joseph, you guys are from Rupendehi, right? Sai Global, you guys are from Bhairava, the border town of Nepal. I've got 12 questions. It's all buzzer round, so you got to be quick with your finger. But please let me complete the questions, okay? And whoever scores the highest will move on to the next level. CMC Quiz Mania Season 4, question number 1, preliminary round, begins now. Recently, the scientist of which country discovered what is said to be the oldest known star? Which country was he? The one who discovered the oldest known star, which is said to be 13.6 billion years old. It's Australia. Question number 2. Which river of Nepal carries the largest amount of sand? Yes, St. Joseph.
Sattagosi.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Great. Now, question number 3. Which literary figure had the strange habit of combing his hair only in public places or conferences? This is a literary figure who had the strange habit of combing his hair in public places and in conferences. Have you guys heard of Charles Dickens? Now, question number 4. Who is also known as the Tiger of Snow?
Tenzing Norgay Sherpa.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Bingo. Now, question number 5. What is the residence of Dalai Lama in Tibet known as? Yes.
Potala Palace.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Potala Palace. Question number 6. Which Japanese company was founded by a young enthusiast known as Akio Morita? Which famous Japanese company was founded by Akio Morita? Sony is absolutely correct. Now, question number 7, guys. What is the full form of ORT or ORS, which is used as a treatment course in diarrhea? Yes.
Oral rehydration therapy.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Oral rehydration. Now, question number 8. Who is the overall top scorer of the La Liga? Yes.
Lionel Messi.
Absolutely correct. Yes. That is the way. New Horizon. Question number 9. Which vital body organ is protected by the cranium? Yes.
Brain.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Brain. Now, question number 10. What is required in order to run a program in HTML? HTML. Yes.
HTML tags.
Not right. Browser. Yes. Absolutely correct. Now, question number 11. Which animal has the highest number of teeth after? Let me finish the question. Okay, guys, last but not the least question, okay? I'm hoping to end this round on an optimistic note. I am hoping that you guys will give me the right answer. How many hours are there in a leap year? Din aina, maina aina, ghanta. Leap year ma kati ghanta huncha? Leap year ma 8,784. So that brings us to the end of this segment. Siddhartha, New Horizons, and Joseph, Sai Global. One of you are going to move ahead. I already have the mark sheet in my hand, and I'm looking at the score, and I must say that I cannot really declare and say that I am overly excited, but nevertheless, I'm not that disappointed as well. I'm not that disappointed because all of you have managed to open up an account. Nobody is at 0, and nobody is at minus at the total. I'm going to start off from St. Joseph. Actually, St. Joseph and Siddhartha, you are both at a tie. You both have 50 marks. Sai Global, your total score is 150. New Horizon, you guys, I must say, are lucky. Not because you were much more knowledgeable than the rest, but just because you were lucky. You know, they got negative marking. Otherwise, your scores would have been similar. And I would have to ask both the teams a tiebreaker question. So your total score stands at 200, which is the highest of the set.
Presented by Chitwan Medical College, Bharatpur, Chitwan. Powered by
Galaxy Public School, Gyaneshwar, Kathmandu. Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. New Baneshwar Chowk, Kathmandu. Valley Public Higher Secondary School, Sundar Basti, Bhangal, Kathmandu.
Brought to you by
Midas E-Class, audiovisual lessons for nursery to grade 10. Kangaroo Education Foundation, for genuine and authentic counseling. Think Kangaroo. Asia's largest consultant, Canam Unisearch, Anamnagar, Kathmandu.
Sponsored by
Landmark Education, as smart as you are. Golden Gate International College, Bhaktaputali, Kathmandu. Lava, smartphone. Nepal College, Kalanki, Kathmandu. Pulpy, the original taste of fruit. Nepal Education Consultancy, Kamladi, opposite to Kathmandu Plaza. Expert education and visa services. Putali Sadak, Kathmandu.
Organized by
Accretive Media Private Limited, growing together. Hartford, Japan अध्ययनको लागि हामी पढाउँछौं भाषा, गर्छौं सेमिनार अनि दिन्छौं सही परामर्श तपाईको लागि। हामी जोड्छौं सम्बन्ध तपाईको जापानीज शिक्षाको लागि। Hartford, a trusting name for study in Japan. New Baneshwar Chowk, Kathmandu. Contact 478-0021 4785-253.
Dedicated, ceaseless, experienced, innovative, expertise, perfection, excel. Reliance International Academy, Chava Hill, Kathmandu, the surest path to success. Reliance, a trusted name.
Admark Academy, Kalanki. +2 in Science, Management and Humanities. For more details, Admark Academy, Kalanki, Kathmandu.
यसमा त भाषा नै छैन।
भइगयो
एउटा आधी खाली पो छ त भइगयो
यसमा त धेरै फ्याट छ भइगयो
यहाँको त सिस्टम नै ठिक छैन भइगयो
Prime College always injects positive aura in you with modern teaching approach. Ignore negative thinking. Move with positive steps. Prime College announces admission for +2 in Science and Management. Contact Khushibu, Naya Bazar, Kathmandu. Phone 4360180. हामी 15 वर्षदेखि गुणस्तरीय शिक्षाका लागि प्रतिबद्ध छौं। हामी अत्याधुनिक भौतिक पूर्वाधार सम्पन्न छौं। नेपाल सरकार जिल्ला शिक्षा कार्यालय काठमाडौँको प्राविधिक टोलीको परीक्षणमा हामी सुरक्षित छौं। रेडन कलेज सामाखुशी काठमाडौँ।
बाटो अधुरो खोज्दैछु सहारा कहाँ गए मेटा लागेको यो प्यास नि तिम्रो साथीले
Pulpy, the original taste of fruit.
Grammar?
Grammar Public Higher Secondary School, having science, management, education and humanities, with special subjects like hotel management and mass communication.
Education for bright life.
Grammar Public Higher Secondary School, Setiopi Marga, Koteshwar, Kathmandu.
Dreamland Gold Resort, swimming pool, deluxe room, gold dining restaurant, Merlot the bar and lounge, conference hall and meeting room. Dreamland Gold Resort, Anandaban 3, Manigram, Rupandehi, Putwal. Phone 071562404 229584.
Supported by
Einstein Academy, Thasikhel, Mahalakshmi Chowk, Ring Road, Lalitpur. Kavya School, New Baneshwar, Kathmandu. Reliance International Academy, Saraswati Nagar, Chapel Hill. Grammar Public Higher Secondary School, Setiopi Marg, Koteshwar. CA classes at CAI. Om Samaj Dental Hospital, Naikap and Chapel Hill. Prime CA for Chartered Accountancy.
St. Lawrence College, Java Hill, People Boat, Kathmandu.
Raiden College, Samakhushi, Kathmandu.
Official Airlines, Yeti Airlines, you come first. Hospitality Partner, Dreamland Gold Resort, Manigram Butwal, The Hotel Devotee, Dhangari, Nepal.
Good evening, Namaste. Welcome to the Bhutan leg of CMC Quiz Mania Season 4. And this is the last segment here in Bhutan. And this time around, I have 3 different educational institutions. Sagarmatha, Manimukund, and Everest. I've got 12 questions and it's all buzzer round. So you got to be quick, but don't be too quick. Let me complete the question. If you do not let me complete the question, you will be marked negative. Clear? CMC Quiz Mania Season 4. Here in Bhutan. Question number 1. Which country faced a huge protest in 2014 from its citizens because the unemployment rates had risen up to 40%? Yes. Spain. That's an intelligent guess. You guys did take risks. Spain had a lot of problem with employment. It was actually Bosnia-Herzegovina. Okay, question number 2. Which place of Nepal is also known as the Charles Point? Charles Point, named after Prince Charles of England. Which place in Nepal is known as Charles Point, named after Prince Charles of England? This is a tower in Bheretar. There's a place in Dharan called Bheretar, known as Charles Tower. The tower was developed by the village committee after Prince Charles of Britain stopped by to have a look. Now, third question. Who declined the Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 1958? In 1958, who declined the Nobel Peace Prize? Boris Pasternak. Pasternak. Now, question number 4. Which historical character was defeated in the Battle of Waterloo? In the Battle of Waterloo, which historical character was defeated? Your time is up. You want to make an intelligent guess? Napoleon Bonaparte. Yes, absolutely correct. Question number 5. A place called Nirmal Hridaya in Calcutta was the residence of which eminent personality? Yo chaini kun famous व्यक्तित्व यसमा बस्थे? If I tell you the name, all of you must have heard her name. Mother Teresa. Question number 6. Which element is also known as the liquid silver? Mercury is absolutely correct. Yes. Now, question number 7. The phrase hand of God was used as a controversial reference by which player? Yes.
Diego Maradona.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Question number 8. Where are the red blood cells mostly made? Yes, Everest.
Bone marrow.
Bingo. Correct. All eyes on the monitor. Mero Prashna, name this lake. What is the name of this lake? It could be anywhere in the world. Time is up. I'm sure you guys must have heard Baikal Lake. Okay, now question number 10. Which country deserves the mention for the origin of the term Siamese twins? Siamese twins vanera kun rashtra? Siamese twins. You want to make an intelligent guess? Siam vanne kun rashtra?
Thailand.
Thailand. Yes. Question number 11. Who is also known as the first computer program? Yes, Everest.
Lady Augusta.
I take that as the right answer. Lady Augusta Ada Lovelace. Correct. Okay, great. Last question of this segment here in Bhutan is, it's a riddle. What invention lets you look right through a wall? भित्ताबाट देखिने जुन product छ त्यो inventionलाई के भनिन्छ? Your time is up. भित्तामा के राख्यो भने बाहिर देखिन्छ? Window. All right, guys, I'm done. I've finished all 12 questions. Unfortunately, the last one went unanswered, but it's not the end of the world. Now, what I'm going to tell you is, before I bid you farewell, one of you are going to move on to the next level. The rest of you will stay back. But that doesn't mean that you guys are loser. So I have the mark sheet. I'm not going to say that I am overly excited by seeing the marks. But nevertheless, Sagarmatha, I'm going to start from you, okay? Unfortunately, this time, you did not manage to open up your account, so you are at 0. And Manimukhan, you guys did manage to answer one question correctly, and for that, your total score is 100. Everest, altogether, you guys actually attempted 4 questions, right? So your total score stands at 250. And Everest, obviously, you are the winner of this segment. I will be seeing you along the way. So, the rest of the team, Manimukhan, Sagarmatha, it was wonderful interacting with you. And thank you for coming to CMC Quiz Mania Season 4. All right, that not only brings us to the end of this segment, but we are through with Bhutan as well. Pokhrel, Bhutan is done. Our next destination here at CMC Quiz Mania Season 4 is Nepalganj. From there, we go to Hungary, and that is the final destination outside of Kathmandu. After that, CMC Quiz Mania Season 4 moves into Kathmandu. Till then, I must bid farewell and bye-bye, but do take care of yourself. Look after yourself. Health is the most important thing. If you have a healthy body, you're most likely to have a healthy mind. Take care. Bye-bye. See you in Nepal.